If because most of the suspects don't have the knowledge and skill of law, they need the lawyer's help. But if there is no sufficient lawyer providing such a legal service, then that's a shallow right.
That's exactly right what Professor Ho said, which is the issue is, do I believe there are legal practitioners that have compassion and that would like to provide this service? The answer is yes. Are there people who do not want to have just law and make money? The answer is yes. The issue is there a defense for those lawyers who decide to stand up for unpopular causes? Not so strong yet in this country, and once those defenses, and I think that this is a very big step to protect the defense lawyers, the lawyers who are representing the people in these very controversial cases, then that's going to leave a signal to other people to get involved. So I think there are 650 law schools in China, for goodness sakes, or law programs. There are many lawyers coming out of the profession, but it's been my experience that most of them want to get involved in economic and in civil litigation, those types of things, where they're making money. And they're afraid to be involved in this. And I think this is very bold for the NPC to take these measures to defend defense lawyers. That's a fantastic step forward.
But yes, I just want to mention one thing. In China, although we have so many law schools, but we don't have a sufficient number of lawyers in China. Right. We have just about 150,000 lawyers in China. Yeah, in the United States, you have almost 1 million.
1.3 million.
1.3 million.
So the demand is stronger than the supply.
And
here.
also, the disparity of the development in China, in eastern part of China, there are a lot of lawyers. In Beijing, we have a lot of lawyers. But you go to western part, underdeveloped area.
So, Professor, you got to have a busy schedule in training lawyers and Well, to talk about this, we have to have the voices from the people. And you're now watching Voices and Votes. Comes the time for our daily look across the internet to see what netizens and other media have to say about the ongoing NPC and CPPCC sessions. And Wu Haojun joins me for today's Media Watch. Good evening, Haojun.
Good evening.
Well, in today's show, we're focusing on the draft amendment to China's criminal procedure law. What are the reactions from netizens?
Well, although certainly not everyone expects to have to deal with law enforcement authorities, it's one area where people want to see more openness and progress. One poll we posted on Sina Weibo has attracted particular attention. We asked microbloggers what they think of one amendment authorizing the police to use investigative means such as wiretapping. So far, around 46% of voters disapprove of this, citing privacy concerns. An equal amount of people support the proposal, but caution against abuse. So it seems for the proposal to really gain people's support, the authorities have to answer concerns